Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. May you never lay your head down without a hand to hold. May you never make your bed out in the cold. May you never lose your temper if you get hit in a barroom fight. May you never lose your woman overnight. Well, you're just like a great strong brother to me, and I know that your love is true. And you'll never talk dirty behind my back. I know that there's some who do. So please, won't you bear it in mind? Love is a lesson to learn in hard time. Please, won't you please bear it in mind for me? May you never lay your head down without a hand to hold. May you never lose your head out in the cold. May you never lose your temper if you get hit in a barroom fight. May you never lose your woman overnight. Well, you're just like a great strong sister to me, and I know that your love is true. And your old gold blade for to stab me in my back, I know that there's some who do. So please, won't you bear it in mind? Love is a lesson to learn in hard time. Please, won't you please bear it in mind for me? May you never lay your head down without a hand to hold. May you never make your bed out in the cold. May you never lose your temper if you get hit in a barroom fight. May you never lose your woman overnight. May you never lose your woman overnight. May you never lose your woman overnight. Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our live stream. My name is Pat O'Brien. I'm accompanied by my lovely wife and producer, Wendy, who's right here controlling the stream this evening, answering all your questions and taking your requests. I'm just doing the music part this evening. Folks, if there's something I can play for you, please let me know. You will see a link that will come through that'll take you directly to my song list. It may pull you away from the stream for a second, depending on how you're watching the show this evening. But at any rate, you can grab some songs, come back into the comment section and jot them down. We'd be glad to give them a try. Let's say hi to some folks who are already in the stream this evening. If you want us to give you a shout out this evening, give us a shout. Say hey, and we'll know that you're there. So I see Bruce Gober is in the stream. Dave Lip is in the stream, my spinning partner fella. Good to see you, Dave, in the stream here. Charles Jones, hey Charles, I hope you're ready for the album cover challenge tonight. You always are. I think some of the questions may be a little challenging perhaps this evening. Jackie Sutton Miller, haven't seen you for 2 weeks, not that I'm counting or anything. And Jackie, good to see you in the stream. David Hightower, greetings and hallucinations. And good to see you here. And Maria Sheening, good to see you here in the stream. Jenny Griffin, monitor's a little too far away tonight. And Melanie Joy Tanner is here in the stream. So some requests are starting to trickle in. Folks, I'm starting this evening with requests from last week and previous week. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of at least one of those right now. Here's a song from David Hightower's list from last week, I believe. I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go. If I have to beg and plead for your sympathy, I don't mind, 'cause you mean that much to me. Ain't too proud to beg, sweet darling, Please don't leave me, girl, don't you go. Ain't too proud to plead, baby, baby. Please don't leave me, girl, don't you go. Now I've heard a crying man is half a man with no sense of pride. But if I have to cry to keep you, I don't mind weeping. If weeping keeps you, then by my side. Ain't too proud to beg, sweet darling. Please don't leave me, girl, don't you go. Ain't too proud to plead, baby, baby. Please don't leave me, girl, don't you go. Now if I have to sleep on your doorstep all night and day just to keep you from walking away, let your friends laugh, even this I can stand. Just want to keep you any way I can. Ain't too proud to beg, sweet darling. Please don't leave me, girl, don't you go. Ain't too proud to plead, baby, baby. Please don't leave me, girl, don't you go. Now I've got a love so deep in the pit of my heart, and each day grows more and more. I'm not ashamed to come and plead to you, darling. If pleading keeps you from walking out that door, ain't too proud to beg, sweet darling. Please don't leave me, girl, don't you go. Ain't too proud to plead, baby, baby. Please don't leave me, girl, don't you go. Baby, 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 darling, please don't leave me, girl, don't you go. Ain't too proud to plead, baby, baby. Please don't leave me, girl, don't you go. Little song for David Hightower, a throwback from last week. So let's see, some requests are starting to trickle in now. That's good. That's what we want to see. And let's say hi to some folks. We have Angie Lee, who looks like Angie is watching on YouTube. And the Hendersons, Vince and Chris, are watching this evening. Good to see you all on the stream. And Charles Duck is in the stream. That's cool. Good to see you. And Susan Brainham, hey there. Good to see you too. Excellent. So folks, we are streaming simultaneously on Facebook and on YouTube, and what we have found recently is that the quality of the audio and video on YouTube is superior, but the quality of the comment section is better on Facebook. So what some people are resorting to is they are using the Facebook app on their big screen TV, and if you click on the app and just search for Pat O'Brien RVA, you ought to be able to find the stream. You can watch it and listen on your big screen while you use your phone on Facebook and make requests and stay in tune with the comments. Now you can also comment on YouTube. We will see those, but I'm sorry, I'm looking at the comments here as they roll in, so I lose my train of thought every once in a while. But yeah, so the best thing to do, if you want to, watch on YouTube and comment on Facebook. And so Jenny, I'm afraid I don't know Fire on the Mountain, but I think David Hightower does. But if you want to know what I do, Jenny, if you want to know what I do, all you have to do is go to the link that you will see there that takes you to my song list, and it will tell you everything that I play. And of course you can deduce what I don't play. And so unfortunately you won't see Fire on the Mountain there yet, but maybe you can talk me into it for future shows. So let's see here. Let's do a song for Mike McGuckin. This would be from last week request. I need some percussive help on this next song. Let me see if I can remember the key for this one. Jackie said, you're bad. What's bad? No, there's nothing bad, Jackie. I would like to hear the best song ever written. Well, that can happen. That can happen, Jackie. Oh, I see what Jackie's doing there. Mm-hmm. So Regina Duncan, she's got it going on there. Just do what she does. Be like Regina. I am just a poor boy, though my story's seldom told. I have squandered my resistance for a pocket full of mumbles, such are promises. All lies and jest, still a man hears what he wants to hear and disregards the rest. When I left my home and my family, I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers, in the wild of the railway station, running scared, laying low, seeking out the poorer quarters where the ragged people go, looking for the places only they would know. Lie, lie, lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Asking only workmen's wages, I've come looking for a job, but I get no offers. Just to come on from the whores on 7th Avenue. I do declare there were times when I was so lonesome I took some comfort there. Now I'm laying out in my winter clothes and wishing I was gone, going home, where the New York City winters aren't bleeding me, leading me, going home. Lie, lie, lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. In the clearing stands a boxer and a fighter by his trade, and he carries the reminder of every glove that's laid him down or cut him till he cried out in his anger and his shame, I am leaving, but the fighter still remains. Lie, lie, lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Simon and Garfunkel right there for by request from last week. So we took care of that. And I'm going to throw in another song kind of similar to that from my friend Ray Taylor, who we've reconnected in the last 2 or 3 weeks here during these streams. And we have a cat in the house. Do we have a cat? We do have a cat. Maya is doing her part this evening, so you know what to do when you hear Maya the cat. It's time to drink. We're having a management and production meeting here in the middle of the show. Okay, that's cool. So my friend Robbie George is in the stream, and Marie says meow. Yes, and Jenny, we do take into consideration your requests as they come through. And Fire on the Mountain is not out of the realm of possibilities, are you talking about the Marshall Tucker Band version of Fire on the Mountain? That would be the one I'd be closest to doing. Regina says she was playing cymbals on that last song. We used to do that in the clubs all the time. My friend Michelle wants me to play something for our friend Carl, and I will do that. I'll probably end the show with a song for Carl, and maybe filter in a couple of songs here and there. We lost a great friend in Carl Moses, who I've known since the Renegade days when we used to play at Renegades, and he used to kind of run the door there at Renegades, and we're going to miss him dearly. And he's been a part of some of these streams. Not too long ago, he was part of these streams too. So may he rest in peace. Carl was a great man, and we'll come on with some songs here shortly. So here is a song. This is a song for Ray Taylor from last week. I've been warped by the rain, driven by the snow. I'm drunk and dirty. Don't you know that I'm still Willin? Out on the road, late last night, I'm seeing my pretty Alice in every headlight. Alice, Dallas Alice. And I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari to Hatchapee to Tonopah. I've driven every kind of rig that's ever been made. I've driven the back road so I wouldn't get weighed. And if you give me white sand wine, and then you show me a sign, just a sign, I'll be willing to be moving. Kicked by the wind, robbed by the sleet, had my head stove in, but I'm still on my feet, and I'm still in a whole lot of trouble. And I smuggled some smokes from folks in Mexico, baked by the sun every time I go to Mexico. But I'm still, and I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari to Hatchapee to Tonopah. I've driven every kind of rig that's ever been made. I've driven the back road so I wouldn't get weighed. And if you give me weed, white sand wine, and then you show me a sign, then I'll be willing to be moving. Some little feet from my friend Ray. You got it, brother. There's Lisa. Lisa Rodemeyer is in the stream. Can I see you? I can. Well, I can see you virtually. Good to see you here in the stream, Lisa. And I think I already know what you want to hear. But we'll try to get that equine number in there for you. And let's see here. I had to say something. I had to mention something. Oh, the album cover challenge, ladies and gentlemen. So every Thursday during the stream, there is going to be a classic album that comes through the TVs back here, through the monitors. You'll also see it show up in the middle of the stream here. The first person to tell us the name of the classic album and the name of the artist in one comment together you will win a gift card to JJ's Grill. JJ's Grill is a great restaurant on the west end of town in Glen Allen. And great food, fun place, fun atmosphere, great for live music. So look for that album cover. So let's see, here's a song for you now by Firefall from my friend Robbie George. Robbie, I thought you were someplace tropical tonight, something like that. I think I saw something about that. Last December I met a girl, she took a liking to me, said she loved me, but she didn't know the meaning of the word. Tim, let us know what you want to hear, buddy. She imagined love to be grand, me holding her hand and whispering sweet things, cooing softly like a songbird. Then one morning she came to me with a tear in her eye and a sigh on her breath, and Lord, she said, hon, I'm heavy with a child. And I said, goddamn girl, can't you see that I'm breaking my back just trying to keep my head above water, and it's turning me wild. Cinderella, can't you see? I don't want your company. You better leave this morning, leave today. Take your love and your child away. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Rocking chair on the front porch, I'm thinking about all the things that I did as a young man, now that I'm older. I remember her and the boy. Did he have all the toys and the joy that a young man should have before he gets too old? Cinderella, couldn't you see? I didn't want your company. You should have left that morning, left that day. Took your love and your child away. Great song there by, who was that? Firefall by request from my friend Robbie George, who is, I assume he's in a fun place with his friends having a good time tonight. Robbie is in Florida, yes, listening with friends. And Robbie George is the one that got me started playing. We started playing music together way back when with some shows at, oh my gosh, Daryl's, I think it was, on Midlothian Turnpike. And so thank you, Robbie, for that. All right, so let's see. Okay, that's good. Forrest George says he is in the car picking up his wife from work, and he is tuned in and watching the PO show. The PO show. Cool. Yeah, so let us know, what we're looking for, folks. We're looking for some pictures, too. So if you are watching someplace where you can take a selfie of you watching it, with a big screen TV or something like that, send it to us in a private message, and we'll get you on the screens back here for the next show. We're always looking for content. And there's some new stuff on there this week, too, from folks who have been watching. All right, so here's a song for my friend Tim Bowling, who I believe is also in Florida. I'm not sure, but I think last time I checked he was. He's all over the place. So was up north, now he's down south. So he asked for a song by Fleetwood Mac. And this is a great song off of an album called Fleetwood Mac. Clever. It was a blue letter she wrote to me, the silver words she told, wanna be on the road to paradise. I want a lover who don't get old. Do I read the message in your eyes? You want a love to stay another night. Baby, when your day goes down, I won't be waiting around for you. For every voice you've ever heard, there's 1,000 without a word. Redbird, don't say you told me so. Give me one more song to go. Do I read the message in your eyes? You want a love to stay another night. Baby, when your day goes down, I won't be waiting around for you. For every voice you've ever heard, there's 1,000 without a word. Redbird, don't say you told me so. Just give me one more song to go. Do I read the message in your eyes? You want a love to stay another night. Baby, when your day goes down, I won't be waiting around for you. I ain't waiting. I ain't waiting. I ain't waiting. No, I ain't waiting. Fleetwood Mac on their, eponymous album for Jackie Sutton Miller and Tim Bowling. Wanted to hear that. And I see what you did there, Jackie. And let's see. So, folks, it's getting a little warm in here. Don't forget that Thursday nights, it's time for the No Pants show, ladies and gentlemen. So feel free to lose the laundry if you're so inclined. And so let's see. Here is a song for you now. Here's a song from Michelle Adams. This was a request from a couple of weeks ago. And excuse me. Hold on a second. Oh, where do you want these? Oh gosh. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, thank you for that, Wendy. Oh, I feel so much better. Excellent. Okay, so yeah, here's a little geographical song. I expect Michelle to be dancing here. Wish that I was on the Rocky Top, but down in the Tennessee hills. Ain't no smoggy smoke on a Rocky Top, there ain't no telephone bills. Once I had a girl on a Rocky Top, a half bear, the other half cat. Wild as a mink, but sweet as soda pop, I still dream about that. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Once two strangers climbed on a Rocky Top, looking for a moonshine still. Strangers ain't come down from a Rocky Top, I reckon they never will. Corn don't grow at all on a Rocky Top, the dirt's too rocky by far. That's why all the folks on a Rocky Top to get their corn from a jar. Sing it, Wendy. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Wendy solo. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. I have had my fill of city life, trapped like a duck in a pen. All I know is it's a pity life can't be simple again. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Yes, I can imagine some folks there at home. We're doing a little clogging there. Martha, perhaps, and Regina was, and Larry was probably there doing that thing. So there you go. So, folks, we'd like to thank some of you who have been generous this evening. By generous, we do post some links to Venmo and PayPal and Cash App and Zelle and things like that. This allows us, through your donations, to stay home on a Thursday night and stream out to you folks wherever you are. So the folks who like to tune in on a Thursday night, sit back on their sofa, grab a couple of cocktails and or whatever, and watch on their big screen or watch on their phone, listen with their earbuds. And so once again, we want to thank those who have been generous so far, and the George family. That's Robbie, Diana, thank you very much. That's astounding. And we'd like to thank the Risers also. Thank you so much for your generosity this evening. Check one more stream here. I think we're good. Okay, so what's it going to be? I'm going to stay in that vein. Oh, we do. We do have an album. So the producer is telling me we have a winner of the album cover challenge. And let's see. So we're going to pull that up. So, of course, if you were the first person to give us the name of the album, there's the album right there, without the title and so on. So let's see here. The album cover challenge. The name of the album is Melancholy and Infinite Sadness by the Smashing Pumpkins. And our winner this evening is Charles Jones. Charles Jones stays atop the winner's board there. And congratulations. And you will win a gift card from JJ's Grill. They're sponsoring the show this evening. And let's see here. So we're going to have some more trivia questions that are going to revolve perhaps around that album or around the Smashing Pumpkins. And we'll be doing those coming up shortly, so you'll have an opportunity to win more gift cards. And I'm going to stay in that vein from the previous song because I had a couple of requests for this next one. This is a Scott Reiser request for sure.
He was a close second.
Scott was a close second. We had some others too, got in there. rolling down backwoods Tennessee byway. One arm on the wheel, holding my lover with the other. A sweet, soft southern thrill. I worked hard all week. I got a little jingle on a Tennessee Saturday night. I couldn't feel better. I'm together with my Dixieland Delight. Spend my dollar parked in a house underneath the mountain moonlight. Hold her up tight, make a little loving, a little turtle doving on a Mason-Dixon night. And it fits my life, whoa, so right. My Dixieland Delight. White-tailed buck deer munching on clover, a red-tailed hawk sitting on a limb, a chubby old groundhog croaking bullfrog, free as the feeling in the wind. A homegrown country girl gonna give me a whirl on a Tennessee Saturday night. I'm lucky as a 7, living in heaven with my Dixieland Delight. Spend my dollar parked in a holler underneath the mountain moonlight. I hold her up tight, make a little loving, a little turtle doving on a Mason-Dixon night. But it fits my life, whoa, so right. My Dixieland Delight. It fits my life, whoa, so right. My Dixieland Delight. There it is, some Alabama by request. Scott Reiser says he is going to put in an official protest with the IOC because he thought he was the winner. He thought he was fast enough. Well, Scott, we are in no way associated with the International Olympic Committee, but you can try. You can go ahead. And but there's going to be 4 more questions now. Here's the deal. If you've already won this evening, Charles, you can't play again, Charles, but everybody else is open. So we're going to have 4 more questions. We're going to do one really soon. So hang in there. And let's see. So we got Vince. We got a song for Vince. Ray. We got another song for Tim coming up. Lisa. Let's take care of Lisa right now. Lisa's been waiting. We got David Hightower. And I think that's all the new ones tonight. So here is a song by America. This is kind of a equine transportational song. On the first part of the journey, I was looking at all the light. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rings. The first thing I met was a fly with a buzz and a sky with no sound. The heat was hot and the ground was dry, but the air was full of sound. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name because there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. After 2 days in the desert sun, my skin began to turn red. After 3 days in the desert fun, I was looking at a riverbed. And the story is told of a river that flowed, made me sad to think it was dead. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name because there ain't no one for to give you no pain. Sing it, Lisa. La 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 la. After 9 days, I let the horse run free, 'cause the desert had turned to sea. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rings. The ocean is a desert with its life underground and a perfect disguise above. Under the cities lies a heart made of brown, but the humans will give no love. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name because there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. Some America for Lisa right there. So folks, a little bit of housekeeping here we want to do. I want to answer a couple of questions. Tim Bowling, why yes, Tim, I am tuned down a half step, have been tuned down a half step for 20 years and use my capo to bring it back up. You know, you're a guitar player, you know what that's all about. And a lot of songs these days are being recorded a half step down. Most of Zach Brown stuff is that way, and then it gives me that flexibility if I'm not in good voice to drop it down a little bit. And then my buddy Ray Taylor, he happened to notice a little Beatles thing going back over here, and yes, that is the old Mobile Fidelity Half-Speed Master LP collection. And Ray, I don't have a turntable good enough to play those things on these days, so I can't wait to do that. But you remember those days. All right, let's see here. Got some new requests. Let's do a song. Let's see, Ray, yours is coming up. Let's take care of a Vince request. This is a song that was featured in a motion picture. So we'll do the song, then we'll take care of another trivia question. What do you say? That was different. Well, I'm teaching myself. Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got this feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair, and I'm wondering how I'll get downstairs. They're just clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right, and here I am stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you, and I'm wondering what it is I should do. It's so hard to keep a smile from my face, 'cause I'm talking, I'm all over the place. They're just clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right, here I am stuck in the middle with you. Well, you started out with nothing, you're proud that you're a self-made man, and your friends, they all come calling, slap you on the back and say, please, please. Try to make some sense of it all, but I got this feeling it makes no sense at all. It's not cool to go to sleep on the floor, and I don't think that I can take anymore. They're just clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Well, you started out with nothing. You're proud that you're a self-made man, and your friends, they all come calling, slap you on the back and say, please, please. Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got this feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair, and I'm wondering how I'll get downstairs. They're just clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you. Stuck in the middle with you. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. There it is, some Steelers Wheel for Vince. There you go, Vince. That would be a good one for us to add to the repertoire. And Charles points out that was featured in the film Reservoir Dogs. I have a little equipment malfunction thing I'm trying to take care of here. If I can get this working here. Let's see. Give me a second. Yeah, but that's not going to help me. So I'm going to have you do this. I'm lucky to have a lovely assistant here. If you can turn that off, please. Okay. I'm without this gear this evening.
Not repeat.
Correct. Let that sit for a few minutes, and then we're going to turn that back on. Let's do a song for Lisa, my friend Lisa. Okay, we're going to do a trivia question. So remember, ladies and gentlemen, the album was Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness by the Smashing Pumpkins. And so, let's see if we can see this. In the press, Billy Corgan compared the album to one of the best-selling concept albums. Name that best-selling concept album. Okay, in the press, Billy Corgan compared the album Melancholy and Infinite Sadness to one of the best-selling concept albums. Name that album. The first person to tell us the name of that concept album will win a gift card to JJ's Grill. Some folks were all over it. Okay, so here's a song for Lisa, and this is a great song by Steppenwolf. Lisa, it's good to see you in the stream. We lost a great friend just, I believe, yesterday. Maybe yesterday, I think. Maybe this morning. So, Carl Moses. So, although this isn't the song I want to dedicate to him, because he used to always come out and ask for a particular song or two. But this goes out to Lisa, who is a good friend of his, good friend of mine. Well, I like to dream, yes, yes, right between the sound machine. On a cloud of sound I drift in the night, and any place it goes is right. It goes far, flies near, to the stars away from here. Well, you don't know what we can find. Why don't you come with me, little girl, on a magic carpet ride? Well, you don't know what we can see. Why don't you tell your dreams to me? Fantasy will set you free. Close your eyes, girl. Look inside, girl. Let the sound take you away. Last night I held Aladdin's lamp, so I wished that I could stay. Before the thing could answer me, someone came and took the lamp away. I looked around. A lousy candle's all I found, and you don't know what we can find. Why don't you come with me, little girl, on a magic carpet ride? Well, you don't know what we can see. Why don't you tell your dreams to me? Fantasy will set you free. Close your eyes, girl. Look inside, girl. Let the sound take you away. You don't know what we can find. Why don't you come with me, little girl? To active carpet ride. Well, you don't know what we can see. Why don't you tell your dreams to me? Fantasy will set you free. Well, you don't know what we can find. Why don't you come with me, little girl, on a magic carpet ride? There you go. That was for Lisa, ladies and gentlemen, some Steppenwolf. So J.R. Taylor. So you're referring to a couple of songs that I don't know. But if you want to know what I do, all you have to do is go to the link that should be right below J.R. Taylor's comment. That's nice, Wendy. I appreciate that very much. Thank you for that. Shithead. And so that way, JR and others, you can click on that link. It might take you away from the stream here for a minute, but it'll take you to my song list, and you can pick some songs that I actually do know. I'm afraid I don't know any Slayer. Those were answers. I believe they were answers and not requests, I think, except for Larry. Larry Duncan is, that's going to be a request. Should we take care of that? You want to take care of that? Okay, so let's go ahead and take care of the trivia question, ladies and gentlemen. We asked a trivia question. The classic album this evening was Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness by the Smashing Pumpkins. And the question was, revolving around that, in the press, Billy Corgan compared the album to one of the best-selling concept albums. Name the album, and it, of course, is Pink Floyd's The Wall. And our winner this evening is Jackie Miller. Jackie Sutton Miller. And so Jackie wins a gift card to Jay's Grill. I happen to be playing there this Saturday night, so that'll be a good time to pick up your gift card, hang out, make reservations. I'd suggest reservations because tables can go pretty quickly there. And we'll have some more questions that are going to revolve around either that album or the Smashing Pumpkins in general. Did I say something funny? Okay, so I'm looking at requests. Let's see. This is a deep cut. This is kind of a deep cut, although it was a hit. It was a hit a long time ago in the early 70s. Ray Taylor would like to hear this one, and I have to see if I remember it. This is a song by R. Dean Taylor. Excellent. It's good when equipment works. Indiana wants me, Lord, I can't go back there. Indiana wants me, Lord, I can't go back there. I wish I had you to talk to. If a man ever needed dying, he did. No one had the right to say what he said about you. And it's so cold and lonely here without you. Out there the laws of coming. I'm scared and so tired of running. Indiana wants me. Lord, I can't go back there. Indiana wants me. Lord, I can't go back there. I wish I had you to talk to. It hurts to see the man that I've become, and to know I'll never see your smiling face on the morning sun. I'll never see your smiling face or touch your hand. If just once more I could see you, our home and our little baby. Indiana wants me. Lord, I can't go back there. Indiana wants me. Lord, I can't go back there. Oh. I wish I had you to talk to. I hope this letter finds its way to you. Forgive me, love, for the pain I put you through and all the tears. Hang on, love, for the memories of those happy years. Red lights are flashing around me. Yeah, love, it looks like they found me. Indiana wants me. Lord, I can't go back there. Indiana wants me. Lord, I can't go back there. I wish I had you to talk to. Indiana wants me. Lord, I can't go back there. Indiana wants me. Lord, I can't go back there. Oh. Yes, that's a song I don't get an opportunity to play very often. Way to go, Ray, for digging deep for that one. All right, let's see. We owe Jenny some songs. I have a couple of requests for some Jenny songs. So let's do this one. This is a song by Billy Joel by request. Okay, JR. I see JR has a couple of requests. I don't know any Kiss, but I do know the song that you just requested, so by Glenn Campbell. So I'll be happy to do that one coming up shortly. And yes, Lisa will be happy to dedicate that one. So let's see what we have here. This is Billy Joel, first for Jenny. Come out, Virginia, don't let me wait. You Catholic girls start much too late. Ah, but sooner or later come down to fate. I might as well be the one where they showed you a statue, they told you to pray, they built you a temple and locked you away. Ah, but they never told you the price that you pay for things that you might have done. But darling, only the good die young. Oh, that's it, I say. I tell you, only the good die young. Only the good die young. Well, you might have heard I run with a dangerous crowd. We ain't too pretty, we ain't too proud. We might be laughing a bit too loud. Oh, but that never hurt no one. So come on, Virginia, just show me a sign. Send up a signal, I'll throw you a line. The stained glass curtain you're hiding behind never lets her in the sun. Come on. And darling, only the good die young. Oh, that's it, I say. Only the good die young. Only the good die young. You got a nice white dress and a body on your confirmation. You got a brand new soul, and a cross of gold. Who would Virginia, they didn't give you quite enough information. You didn't count on me, you were counting on your rosary. Whoa, 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 and they say there's a heaven for those who will wait. And some say it's better, but I say it ain't. I I'd rather laugh with the sinners and cry with the saints. Sinners are much more fun. Help me, Wendy. And darling, only the good die young. Hey, that's what I say. Only the good die young. Only the good die young. Someone blow a saxophone. Told you all that I could give you was a reputation. She never cared for me, but did she ever say a prayer for me? Whoa, 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 come out, come out, come out. Virginia, don't let me wait. You can't let a girl start much too late. Sooner or later it come down to fate. I might as well be the one. But darling, only the good die young. Oh, that's it, I say, there's Bob. Only the good die young. Only the good die young. Only the good. Only the good die young. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Billy Joel by request. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to ask another trivia question. Remember, if you're the first person to come up with it, in the comments, you will win a gift card to JJ's Grill. Just like that. This is revolving around Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness and the Smashing Pumpkins. And the next question is, the two halves of the double album are... they're intended to represent what? What are the two halves of the album intended to represent? So the first person to tell me what they represent in a comment will win a gift card to the wonderful JJ's Grill. I understand some folks who have won previous gift cards from JJ's Grill have not picked them up yet. Yes, they're holding on to them. They told me, they informed me the other day that they are holding on to those gift cards for you. They're anxiously awaiting you showing up. Thanks for the horn, Bob. Thanks for the horn, Ray. And Jenny, did you say you're having technical problems? Is that right? I'm sorry to hear that. And that's on YouTube, too. So, Jenny, we'll get to that one as soon as we can. Hang in there. Hang in. Have a couple of things that I have to do here first. But we'll be happy to get to your song there. So here's a song. Was it Don wanted to hear a song? I believe this is from a few weeks back, too. Mustang Sally. Oh, that's way too low. How about that? Mustang Sally. I guess you better slow your Mustang down. Mustang Sally now, baby. I guess you got to slow your Mustang down. You've been running all over town now, yeah. I guess I have to put your flat feet on the ground. Say all you wanna do is a ride around Sally. Come on. Say all you wanna do is a ride around Sally. All you wanna do is a ride around Sally. All you wanna do is a ride around Sally. Come on. One of these early mornings, you're gonna be wiping your weeping eye. you a brand new Mustang. It was a 1965. Now you're coming round signifying a woman. Don't even let me ride it. Mustang Sally now, baby. I guess you better slow your Mustang down. You've been running all over town now. I guess I'll have to put your flat feet on the ground. Say all you wanna do is a ride around Sally. Come on. All you wanna do is a ride around Sally. All you wanna do is a ride around Sally. All you wanna do is a ride around Sally. One of these early mornings, you're gonna be wiping your weeping eyes. Your weeping eyes, your weeping eyes, yes, your weeping eyes. Your weeping eyes, your weeping eyes, yeah, your weeping eyes. Your weeping eyes, your weeping eyes, yes, your weeping eyes. A song for Don and the Kendricks. Thank you very much, Don, for your generosity this evening. We appreciate that so much. David Hightower, thank you for your generosity. And Martha Maddox, thank you also this evening for your generosity. Okay, so we're caught up there. Folks, once again, this really does help us do these streams for you all at home. If you know of folks who would appreciate this kind of stream, share it. Sharing it means a lot. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe, ring the bell, get notifications. All of that helps so much. We're trying to build that channel. So here's a song, ladies and gentlemen, that David Hightower asked for. It's a great song by David Gates. And so it's a perfect opportunity to dedicate this next song to our friend Carl Moses, who was a great friend for many years. I've known him for decades. And he just passed away suddenly this morning, we believe. So maybe it could have been yesterday morning. So this is a perfect song to dedicate to Carl and his memory. You sheltered me from harm, kept me warm, kept me warm. You gave my life to me, set me free, set me free. The finest years I ever knew were all the years I had with you. And I would give anything I own. I'd give up my life and my heart and my home. Yes, I would give everything I own just to have you back again. You taught me how to love, what it's of, what it's of. You never said too much, but still you showed the way. And I knew from watching you, nobody else could ever know. The part of me that can't let go. And I would give anything I own. I'd give up my life and my heart and my home. Yes, I would give everything I own just to have you back again. Is there someone you know, you're loving them so, but taking them all for granted? You may lose them one day, someone takes them away, and they don't hear the words you long to say. And I would give anything I own. I'd give up my life and my heart and my home. Yes, I would give everything I own just to have you back again, just to touch you once again. Song for Carl. Miss you, buddy. Okay, let's see here. So I'm going to take care of a song. I'm going to change gears just a little bit. Just a little bit, though. This is a song for JR and Lisa. Want to hear this next song. And we're going to dedicate this song also to Patty. I am a lineman for the county, and I drive the main road, searching in the sun for another overload. I hear you singing in the wire, I can hear you through the wine, and the Wichita Lineman is still on the line. I know I need a small vacation, but it don't look like rain. And if it snows, that stretch down south won't ever stand the strain. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita Lineman is still on the line. Some Glenn Campbell right there. Big signature hit for Glenn Campbell. And we'll have some more. We'll have the follow-up song to that coming up shortly for Tim, if Tim is still in the stream. And let's throw out this song to David Herring. We still have songs coming up for Larry Duncan. And let's see. David Herring, Tim Bowling, David Hightower. We don't have a winner. We may have to repeat the question. And we also took care of 4. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking for a winner of the album cover challenge. It is very rare that we don't get someone winning these questions. But as I said, these are kind of tough questions. So, yes, we're going to ask the question again. The two halves of the album Melancholy and Infinite Sadness are intended to represent what? So two opposing things. Two sides of the album represent two opposing things. Name those things, and you will win a gift card to JJ's Grill. And let's see, I had something I need to give a shout out to here. And all I see is Timothy. We'd like to thank Timothy for your generosity. Tim, I guess that is you, Tim Bowling. I'm just guessing. If it's not, let me know in a comment. And we'll thank the right Timothy. So here's a song for David Herring. We come on the Sloop John B, my grandfather and me, around Nassau town we do roam, drinking all night. I got into a fight, well I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. So hoist up the John B sail and see how the mainsail sets. Call for the captain ashore and let me go home. Let me go home. Well, I want to go home. Well, I feel so broke up, I want to go home. The first mate, he got drunk and broke in the captain's trunk. The constable had to come and take him away. Sheriff John Sloan, why don't you leave me alone? Well, I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. So hoist up the John B sail and see how the mainsail sets, and call for the captain ashore and let me go home. Let me go home. Why don't they let me go home? Well, I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. The poor cook, he got the fits and threw away all my grits. And then he took and he ate up all of my corn. Let me go home. Why don't they let me go home? Yeah, yeah. Well, this is the worst trip I've ever been on. There it is, David for David right there. Okay, so let's see. Gary Michaels is in the stream. I think we have lots of people that are watching from Florida or down in the Panhandle area this evening. So good to see you, Gary. I still don't know that song. I used to. The last time I played that song, Gary, was the last time you heard me play that song. So you can tell me how many years that's been. And so we are looking for, and we may have a winner. You want to take care of it? Okay. Let's take care of it. So we have a winner to the trivia question. Of course, it revolves around the Smashing Pumpkins. And the question was, the two halves of the album are intended to represent what? And simply night and day. And J.R. Taylor is the winner. J.R. Taylor wins a gift card to JJ's Grill. J.R., so as I recall, they will have these filled out for you and holding them at probably at the front counter next time you go to JJ's. So just ask for your gift card that you won on the live stream, and they will take care of you. So thanks for playing. We're going to have two more questions this evening revolving around that. And let's see here. So what's it going to be? Little low on requests at this point, so I need to know, did Jenny leave the Jenny left the stream, huh? Okay, so let's take care of this song for Martha and Brian. They like dancing to this song in the privacy of their own home. Something by Louisiana's LaRue. New Orleans ladies, a sassy style that will drive you crazy, and they hold you like the night hugs the wick when this candle's burning. Them Creole babies, thin and brown, and downright lazy, and they run just like a river. A little wave will last forever, all the way from Bourbon Street to Esplanade. They sashay by, they sashay by. New Orleans ladies, a flair for life, love and laughter, and they hold you like the night holds a chill when this cold wind's blowing. Them Creole babies, they strut and sway from dusk till dawn, and they run just like a river. A little wave will last forever, all the way from Bourbon Street to Esplanade. They sashay by, they sashay by. From Bourbon Street to Esplanade, they sashay by, they sashay by. Louisiana's LaRue, and we got to imagine Martha and Brian dancing in the living room with no pants, I think. Yes, no pants. This is No Pants Thursday, by the way. Wendy's not wearing any, and neither am I. So let's see. And no, I'm not wearing any leopard print thongs. Oh, is that what I can't even see that part of my body right now, folks. So I don't know what she dresses. She dresses me before the show. So, all right, got some new requests just trickled in. Larry's is coming up. Tim, if you're still in the stream, let me know if you're in the stream. We'll take care of that one for you too. All right, so David Herring. I assume David might be in the stream. This is a great song. If I can remember this. Who do we have? We have Mike Romano. Excellent, Mike. Charles Jones. Hey, Bunk. Bunk is in the stream. He's wearing his skirt. He just put on his favorite skirt to go to dinner, or he took his favorite skirt to dinner, something like that. And Gary is wearing his loin. He's known for his loin cloths. All right, let's see here. I got to find the right key for this next song. Let me see. Baby, help in a woman's eye. I can feel you're watching in the night. All alone with me, I'm waiting for the sunlight. When I feel cold, you warm me. And when I feel I can't go on, you come and hold me. It's you and me forever. Sara Smile. Well, won't you smile a while for me, Sara? If you feel like leaving, you know you can go. But why don't you stay until tomorrow? Well, if you wanna be free, you know, all you got to do is say so. When you feel cold, I warm you. And when you feel you can't go on, I'll come and hold you. It's you and me forever. Sara Smile. Well, won't you smile a while for me, Sara? Sara Smile. Well, won't you smile a while for me, Sara? Hauling Oats. And of course, Wendy has to throw her boxers at me during the high note. Oh, it's a skirt. Can you believe? That's her skirt right there. This is the one you wear with the little white socks, the frilly socks, and the... Yeah, nice. Okay, I'm going to save this one for later. Okay. All righty, folks. Mike Romano is in the stream, and let's see, Larry. I promised Larry song is coming up, but I gotta mix them up just a little bit. And I think if Bobby's in the stream, he would like this one coming up after this one. Hang in there. Is it Bunk's skirt? It was Bunk's skirt. Okay. Okay, Mike. When I think back on all the crap I learned in high school, yes, I wonder I can think it all. And my lack of education hasn't hurt me none. I can read the writing on the wall. Kodachrome, it gives me nice bright color, gives me the green of summer, makes you think all the world's in a sunny day. Oh yeah, I got a Nikon camera, I love to take photographs. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome away. If you took all the girls that I knew when I was single, you brought her all together for one night, I know they'd never match my sweet little imagination. Everything looks worse in black and white. Kodachrome, it gives me nice bright color, gives me the green of summer, makes you think all the world's in a sunny day. Oh yeah, I got an Nikon camera, love to take photographs. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome away. Say, Mama, don't take my Kodachrome away. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome away. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome away. Yeah. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome away. Yeah. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome and leave your boss so far from home. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome away. Yeah. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome. Woo-hoo. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome away. Hey. Madam Director, ladies and gentlemen, is saying that it's time to do another trivia question that revolves around Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness by the Smashing Pumpkins. So the next question is, the album was modeled after what chart-topping double album? So Billy Corgan said that this album was going to be made kind of in the fashion of what chart-topping double album? First person to give us the name of that album in a comment will win a gift card to JJ's Grill. So here is a song for Larry and Bobby. They're not hanging out together or anything, but I know they both like the song. Are we keeping you up? Watch that time. I can see her lying back in a satin dress in a room where you do what you don't confess. Sundown, you'd better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stair. Sundown, you'd better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. She's been looking like a queen in a sailor's dream, and she don't always say what she really means. Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better when I'm feeling no pain. Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better when I'm feeling no pain. I can picture every move that a man could make. Getting lost in her loving is your first mistake. Sundown, you'd better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stair. Sometimes I think it's a sin when I feel like I'm winning when I'm losing again. I can see her looking fast in her faded jeans. She's a hard-loving woman, got me feeling mean. Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better when I'm feeling no pain. Sometimes I think it's a sin when I feel like I'm winning when I'm losing again. Sundown, you'd better take care if I find you been creeping round my back stairs. Sundown, you'd better take care if I find you been creeping round my back stairs. Gordon Lightfoot by a couple of requests there. Glad we got that one in. Larry, hope you were there. Yeah, you were there for it. Excellent. And let's see. So we have Ron. Ron, sir. Ron, thank you very much. He says, long-time listener, first-time caller. So first time I've gotten to hear that and use that. Thank you very much, Ron. You know, you will see links for the song list that'll come through every once in a while. Pick a song or two and throw them in the stream. We'll do our best to get to them. And let's see. So we need to do, you know, we're getting requests for lots of ballady things this evening. So I'm going to pick something that's not so ballady. Then we'll come back to the ballady things. So let's see. What are we going to pick? What shall we do? That's not it. Nope, that's not it either. Okay, let's try this one. Now, I love the ballads, but you know, you can't do too many in a row. I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand, not a worry in the world, a cold beer in my hand. Life is good today, life is good today. Well, my plane touched down just about 3 o'clock as my city is still on my mind. Bikinis and palm trees danced in my head, I was still in the baggage line. Concrete and cars are their own prison bars, like this life I'm living in. But the plane brought me farther, I'm surrounded by water and I'm not going back again. I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand, not a worry in the world, a cold beer in my hand. Life is good today, life is good today. Adios and vaya con Dios. Yes, I'm leaving VA. And if it weren't for tequila and pretty senoritas, I'd have no reason to stay. Adios and vaya con Dios. Yes, I'm leaving VA. Gonna lay in the hot sun and roll a big fat one and grab my guitar and play. 4 days flew by like a drunk Friday night as my summer drew to an end. They can't believe that I just couldn't leave as a bit due to my friends. Now my bartender, she's from the islands, her body's been kissed by the sun. Coconut replaces the smell of the bar and I don't know if it's her or the rum. Toes in the water, ass in the sand, not a worry in the world, a cold beer in my hand. Life is good today, life is good today. Adios and vaya con Dios, a long way from VA. Senoritas don't care when there's no dinero. Now, I've got no money to stay. Adios and vaya con Dios. Yes, I'm leaving VA. Gonna lay in the hot sun and roll a big fat one and grab my guitar and play. I like that part. Adios and via con Dios. Going home now to stay. Senoritas don't care when there's no dinero. I've got no money to stay. Adios and via con Dios. Going home now to stay. Just gonna drive on to the lake and put my ass in the lawn chair, toes in the clay. Not a worry in the world, a PBR on the way. Life is good today. Life is good today. Some Zac Brown band right there. Jackie, you are right. We have not done the best song ever written for Jackie. Why haven't we done that? So we will figure out why we haven't done that, and instead of figuring it out, we'll just do it. But yes, let's see, Wendy had to get ready for bed, so she had, was that a mask? That was nice. And her breath was mini fresh, but she rinses with beer. What the hell? Okay, so, yes. So let's take care of the winning trivia winner. So the question was, as it revolves around Melancholy and Infinite Sadness by the Smashing Pumpkins, the album was modeled after what chart-topping double LP? Of course, that was the Beatles, or the White Album, however you want to say it. And Steve Mercatante, did I say that right, Steve? I read your name all the time, and I know I'm probably screwing it up. Steve Mercatante. So you have won a gift card to JJ's Grill. You can pick that up beginning tomorrow, probably early afternoon, or the next time you go to JJ's Grill. Okay, so thank you for doing that. Nancy Muse is in the stream. Michelle is there. We have to go back up. I have to take a look at something up top here a little bit more. Ron. Thank you, Ron. I'm afraid, Ron, however, I do not know Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley. I don't know that one, but if you want to know what I do, you can find my song list in the stream. It might have already been, what's that? You can find my song list in the stream. I think it's just been posted on YouTube. Probably, has it been? I think so. On both of them. So click on that. It might take you away from the stream for a minute or so as you go to my website. But pick a song that I do know, and we'll do that for you. I'm never going to give you up. So I'd have to do my Rick Astley moves. And so, what was that? Okay, so here is a song for Jackie. This is, I've been told that this next song is perhaps the best song ever written. I think, Jackie, you might think so. When I'm a-walking, I strut my stuff, and I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. Let me go on, like a blister in the sun. Let me go on, big hands, I know you're the one. Body and beats, I stain my sheets, I don't even know why. My girlfriend, she's at the end, she is starting to cry. Let me go on, like a blister in the sun. Let me go on, big hands, I know you're the one. When I'm a-walking, I strut my stuff, and I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. Let me go on, like a blister in the sun. Let me go on, big hands, I know you're the one. When I'm a-walking, I strut my stuff, and I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. When I'm a-walking, I strut my stuff, and I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. Let me go on, like a blister in the sun. Let me go on, big hands, I know you're the one. Yeah, there it is. The best song, maybe the best song ever written. Michelle would like to hear a song. Michelle. So this is a song by King Harvest for the one and only Michelle. Wow. So my wife is definitely getting ready for bed. And Martha said, but you were wearing pants. Those are her pajamas, PJs. We get it almost every night. When that moon gets big and bright, it's a supernatural delight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Well, everybody here is out of sight, and they don't bark and they don't bite. They keep things loose, they keep things alive. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight, dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and right. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moon. We like our fun and we never fight. And you can dance and stay uptight. It's a super, the Wendy Cam. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Everybody dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and right. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. No. Well, everybody here is out of sight, and they don't bark and they don't bite. They keep things loose, they keep things alive. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Everybody feeling warm and right. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and right. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Excellent. Sure. Since you're in our studio, you might as well see, Wendy preparing herself for her nightly. What is it you do? Your nightly, whatever you do. That stuff when you get ready for bed. So it kind of reminds me. Pull that up. Just she's I've been trying to catch up on some series that I haven't seen in a long time, and I wanted to finish out The Walking Dead. I probably stopped 7 seasons into that, and I was interested in what's going on. So that's kind of what Wendy reminds me of a little bit there. Wow. Good night. All right, let's see. Jackie says, when Wendy gets ready for bed, she doesn't mess around. Yes, and that's why she wears that mask, so we don't mess around. So let's see here. All right, I'm looking. I guess we have one more trivia question we have to get to. And then I have a special song I want to do in honor of my friend Carl Moses. But let's see, what's it going to be here? Let's take care of This is definitely a pretty song. You should grab somebody if you are home. You should grab somebody if there's somebody next to you to grab. You should grab them for this song if it's somebody you care for and care about. And I gotta see if I remember it and find the right key and all that, because it's one of those. Well, I liked you just the way you were, honey. You didn't have to change for me. So let's see here. So if there's ever a romantic song, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Should we? Yeah, let's take a look. Before I begin this one, let's take care of the last trivia question. And so, of course, it revolves around Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness. Touring in support of the album, Billy Corgan popularized a black shirt, long-sleeve black shirt, with what word printed on the front? So Billy Corgan wore, almost in every concert supporting the album, he wore a black long-sleeve shirt that had what word printed on the front? First person to give us the answer in a comment will win a gift card, the final gift card to JJ's Grill. I got to remember this song. So it's a pretty song by, who did this song? Keith? I believe it was Keith Urban. I'm gonna be here for you, baby. I'll be a man of my word. I'll speak a language and a voice that you have never heard. I want to sleep with you forever, and I want to die in your arms, in a cabin by a meadow where the wild bees swarm. And I'm gonna love you like nobody loves you, and I'll earn your trust making memories of us. I wanna honor your mother, and I wanna learn from your pa, and I wanna steal your attention like a bad outlaw. And I wanna stand out in a crowd for you, a man among men. And I wanna make your world better than it's ever been. And I'm gonna love you like nobody loves you, and I'll earn your trust making memories of us. We'll follow the rainbow wherever the four winds blow, and there'll be a new day coming your way. I'm gonna be here for you from now on, this you know somehow. You've been stretched to the limits, but it's all right now. And I'm gonna make you a promise, if there's life after this, I'm gonna be there to meet you with a warm, wet kiss. And I'm gonna love you like nobody loves you, and I'll earn your trust making memories of us. And I'm gonna love you like nobody loves you. And I'll win your trust, making memories of us. Oh, baby. Keith Urban right there. I think that was a song written by Rodney Crowell. What a wonderful song that is. So do we have a winner of the final trivia question, ladies and gentlemen? Smashing Pumpkins question. Touring in support of the album, Billy Corgan popularized a black shirt with long sleeves with what word printed on the front? That word was zero. Mike Romano is our winner of the final question. Mike Romano, congratulations. You have won the final gift card to JJ's Grill. You can pick that up at JJ's Grill the next time you're there. Just ask your server or ask the manager. They'll have it ready for you. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you very much for being with us in the stream this evening. We do want to look at the final people who were generous this evening. Appreciate that very much for your help and generosity. We're going to take a look at that real quick. Michelle Faison, thank you, Michelle. Mike Romano, thank you very much. And thank you to Ray Taylor and James Taylor and David Herring. Thank you all very much for your generosity once again. That means that we'll be able to do this next Thursday night also, same time, 7 o'clock. And tell your friends, folks, share as much as you can. We're trying to reach as many people as we can on a Thursday night. If you know of folks around the country, around the world who would appreciate this kind of thing, share it on. So I'm going to dedicate this final number, ladies and gentlemen, to our friend Carl Moses, who we lost, I believe, sometime yesterday. A great friend from way back. And every time I saw him, he would ask for this next song, and I'd say, well, I'll do it at the end of the night. And so this is One More Time for Carl. On a long and lonesome highway east of Omaha, you can listen to the engines moaning out as one long song. You think about the woman or the girl you knew the night before. But your thoughts may soon be wandering the way they always do when you're riding 16 hours and there's nothing much to do. And you don't feel much like riding, you just wish the trip was through. Oh, here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage, and here I go playing the star again. Here I go, turn the page. When you walk into a restaurant, strung out from the road, you can feel their eyes upon you as you're shaking off the cold. You pretend it doesn't bother you, but you just want to explode. And most times you can't hear them talk, other times you can. All those same old cliches, is that a woman or a man? And you always seem outnumbered, and you don't dare make a stand. Oh, here I am On the road again, there I am, up on the stage, and here I go, playing the star again. Here I go, turn the page. Up there in the spotlight, you're a million miles away, and every ounce of energy you're trying to give away as the sweat pours out your body like the music that you play. Later in the evening, as you lie awake in bed, with the echoes from the amplifiers ringing in your head, you smoke the day's last cigarette, remembering what she said. Oh, here I am, on the road again. There I am, up on the stage, and here I go, playing the star again. Here I go, come on, Carl, turn the page. Oh, here I am, on the road again. There I am, up on the stage, and here I go, playing the star again. Here I go, here I go. For Carl. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you next week. Thank you very much. Have a great weekend.